Hi guys, welcome to Southwest Florida, and I've been here for just about a month now, and I'm starting to get settled in. There's some of my plants back there, and I got more in front of me, and things are growing great, and I'm just going to start off today with PPP, philodendron pink princess, and as you can see, I got lots of room for plants, and I just want to show you the success I've been having in just a month. So get ready, here it comes. Okay guys, this is my plant table. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I had a lot of these plants on the other side of the house, and a lot of them got burnt because they were getting just too much sun. So this is the north side of the house, and I do get a little bit of sun. It's still coming up early in the morning and before the sun goes down, and it's so bright here in sunny Florida that the plants are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna go right to the pink princess. And for you, any of you guys who've never seen a Calissia fragrance flower, there it is. And this is the variegata, and they get purpley when they get a lot of light, and they're also called basket plants, and I'm having great success with these. Okay, so here we go, pink princess. Now when I got down here, this one and this one were branches on this well-established root, and I don't know if you could see, there's a lot of humidity here in the morning, at night, and there's water everywhere, and you could see that for me, propagating them, what I do is I just get a nice cutting about that big, and I just stick it right in the ground, and they will not, this is the best way I've found to propagate them. Just stick them right in the ground, and I only stuck this one in the ground 2 weeks ago, and it's already getting a new leaf. Now I was happy, this branch right away got this pink leaf, and then this one came out, and this has some pink in it, so I'm hoping the next leaf will have more pink. But as you can see, just sticking it in the ground with this humidity and this bright light in the shade, and I didn't lose any leaves, and it's taking root. Now this is, I had 2 branches on the mother plant, and this is the other branch, and it has a little bit of pink right here, a little white. So I don't know what's going to be on the rest of this leaf, but as you can see, I didn't water propagate it, and I think by sticking them in a damp soil with all this humidity, it's the best way to propagate them. They take root almost immediately. Now, this plant I rooted in New York, And I was like, I was going to say it was a reverted pink princess. All the leaves on it were like this, every single leaf. And then these leaves here got a little burn because when I brought them down here, they were getting a little too much sun. And now you can see how wet they are. And it was so happy to be right here. Look what it did. Look at, I got a leaf coming out and there's so much pink on it. And look at the leaf it came off. Even though the leaf was green, it had all this pink. And this leaf broke off in the transportation from upstate New York, and then this one came out. Okay, so I'm really happy. So don't give up on your princess. I thought it was reverted totally. It was never going to get a pink leaf, and look at that. Okay, so we'll see what happens. And I could always make a cutting over here in a couple of weeks, and this will be a top cutting, and I'll have a totally beautiful plant. Okay, so now we got the mother plant, and don't be afraid to take off all the leaves if you have a good established root. Now this plant and this plant were growing off the top here, and you see how skinny it was? It was very top heavy, and it was starting to bend over. So I just want you to see what's happening here. I've got, you focus in, look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got so many sprouts coming out of it, and it looks like this one's gonna have pink already. So what I'm gonna do is start cutting down from here. Once I get a plant, I'm gonna start cutting down here and here, then here, because the dominant one on the top will take all the energy away from the rest of the plant. So what I'm going to do is work my way down from the dominant. Then I'll have this one, and this one seems to be doing well, and even on the bottom. And if you could see, even down here there's a plant. So what I'm going to try to do is make as many plants out of this as I can, and then leave the one on the bottom and let that be the dominant one. And because this root is so established, all the energy now is going to go into the leaves. Okay, so, and you can see it's doing very well. So we're going to give you an update on that, and hopefully I'm going to be able to cut right here, and this will be the first dominant leaf, and then I'm going to work my way down, because if I let this one become the dominant plant, what usually happens, well, these will dry out, but since I'm in sunny Florida, I might be wrong. These might all just turn into big clusters of leaves, so we'll see what happens with that. But that's my update on my pink princess, and just don't give up on your reverted ones, because look what happened. And right over here you can see my snow queen reverted in New York back to a marble queen, and as soon as we came to Florida, it's coming back to a snow queen. It's got so much bright light, it doesn't need all that chlorophyll. So And before we leave, we can just show you my painted lady, and it's getting all kinds of new growth. And I'm very happy with that. And also my philodendron cream splash Rio, all of this moisture, the leaves were getting smaller, and I don't know what was happening to it, so I repotted it, and instead of water propagating, I just put a branch into the new pot and I cover it with dirt, and that's how I'm going to make new plants. The water propagating is, I've been getting some rot over here because of all the moisture, so this is how I'm doing it now. And the pink princess, I just stick it right in the ground, and you can see it's getting new leaves. You got all the moisture it needs from the stem and the aerial roots, and I'm sure if I dig it up, the roots are doing well. So that's it, people. We're going to do a lot more videos. I got a ton of plants just to show you. Look at that bird of paradise and the big ZZ plant over there. And believe it or not, I found these in the Salvation Army. They must have been inside and they didn't look good, and we'll keep you updated on that. And these plants over here, since I cleaned this area out, are getting a little too much sun. So what I did was, I have this mango tree that was growing straight up, so I cut it in half. And this is about a week ago, and I'm getting a ton of branches spreading out. So instead of it going straight up in the sky, this is going to be the shade tree for these plants here. So that's my update. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm starting to get settled in here in Florida, so I'll be posting more videos, and I'm really happy the way my plants are growing down here, and I'm going to keep everybody updated. We're going to do other videos on different kinds of plants, and of course fishing coming up soon. Take care, guys.